everybody, it's Hobo Craft, aka MrHobo here, and today I'm going to be doing a self-cast. And first of all, just let me apologize for my video production, or lack thereof, in the past couple days. I've just finished with finals, and I actually have gotten asked for the use of my services in a website. And actually, really quickly, I'm gonna lower my graphics because I was just recording for them, and I like the least amount of latency as possible. No. Alright, there we go. And yeah, so I've just been working on a project with this website, so I've been doing some recordings for them. So my time constraints have been abundant so far, so I'm just going to try to get videos to you guys as soon and often as possible. Looks like we're starting up, and ooh, it's against a Liquid player and Liquid Cammy. And actually, I have not heard of him before, but I'm sure he plays a lot on the ladder, and it's going to be on Scrap Station here, ZVP. I'm feeling pretty good. I think I might even expo first, depending on what I see. So, ZVP, it's always risky against Protoss to expo first, just because of the strength of any type of gate push and the wide possibility of a proxy. So, what I'm thinking, I'm gonna scout it out first, and based on what I see, hopefully I'll be able to expo first. But my guess is that I'm gonna throw down a gas in a spawning pool first, just as precautionary manner. It's always a good idea to be better safe than sorry. And yeah, I'm just gonna get an Overlord at 9. I don't really like doing the extractor trick, in my opinion. It's just kind of flashy, and I believe that number crunches have been done to show that it's really not that effective. If anything, it's counter-effective. So yeah, not my style, but whatever, to each his own. And actually, I got a new keyboard since the last time I've done a self-cast, and it's kind of a clicky keyboard. So if that's really noticeable to you guys, then I apologize. And apparently I'm in vent, so I'm gonna turn that off really quick. Sorry about that, very unprofessional, but I see that he's throwing down a gateway first, so he's also gonna be blocking me. So I'm just gonna throw out my pool and my gas. That's fine. I'm gonna be doing a strategy that I'll show you guys that is very good against gate pushes, but also allows you to get down that hatchery. Looks like he's even going to be throwing down a pylon. He'll probably cancel that, is my guess. But basically what the strategy is around a 14 gas, a 14 pool, and then a 21 hatchery. Not exactly, but around those timings. And what it allows me to do is just pump out a lot of drones and get a good economy going in this game. Now, I wonder if he has canceled the pylon. It looks like he probably has, and I'm gonna save up just a good amount of money to be able to pump out a queen here. And oh wow, he didn't cancel the pylon. Alright, so I'm gonna be having to rely on zerglings, and you can see I have a good amount of money for a queen, a couple zerglings, and metabolic boost, which I will be getting on the way. But notice I keep my drones and gas. I'm actually gonna throw down an evo chamber later in the game, so I can get +1 attack and be able to more easily defend any type of gateway push. Just pumping out drones. Really, I don't need to worry about him coming at me right now, because I've seen his cyber core go down very late. You can see he's probably just getting out his first stalker now, and I'm just going to be taking this out. So I'm feeling pretty good. In this case, I actually am going to want to use a larva first. Larva inject first, because I'm not going to have I'm going to have a lot of minerals to be spending, and it looks like his first stalker just popped, but I'm feeling good at this point. If he does decide to come on over, I'm going to have enough scouting time from these zerglings to be able to react accordingly. And looks like I'm going to be throwing down a creep tumor and then moving this guy out after right away I have made a second queen. It looks like he will now be making the inject. And oh, I have forgotten my Evo chamber in the midst of talking. You want to get it as soon after you have thrown down your hatchery, and then from there I like to always leave about one drone in gas just so I can always have a constant stream of gas and not have to saturate a lot of gas at one time, and you know, have to just panic in that way. But my guess right now is that he's kind of hiding some type of tech or some work baits, so I'm gonna get another queen just in case, because my guess is he's probably gonna come over here with a strong push of either some void rays or a warp gate heavy army. So just waiting on my expo to finish so that I can move out in that way and just be able to saturate both of my bases. And you can see I have a good amount of drones getting my +1 attack. Oh, and here he comes with a little bit of an attack, but no worries. Like I said, I have time to react because of the distance, and I have a good amount of queens to be able to attack as well if need be. So just waiting on my Zerglings to finish so that I can push out confidently, or wait for his push rather, I guess. And just poke over here to make sure he's not attacking us. Nope. So I'm gonna just scout around a little bit, and it looks like he's coming in for a pretty hard push. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw down 2 spine crawlers here, and it's very important to spread out your creep because you want as much help as possible in defending against this, and being very mobile helps you get around force fields. It helps you just get your surrounds off much quicker. Looks like he's going for a very zealot heavy army, so I'm going to try to avoid that and go for the stalkers first. I'm going to be bringing down looks like I'm just trying to split up his army. I'm not talking that much because I kind of want to micro at this point for obvious reasons. And oh, it looks like I was able to take out a pylon there, and now I just have to keep all of this alive. You want to go for the pylons while he's attacking other units, so that way he can't morph in anything, and just try to kite around. Just try to kite around at this point. And it looks like I let my queens die, which is definitely not a good idea. If anything, you really want those alive the most, and it looks like he just might take this game if I'm not able to produce enough Zerglings. Just throw down some spine crawlers. It's never too late to be throwing down spine crawlers, and I don't want that alive for sure. And try to take out the pylon because that's where all the units are coming from, obviously. Now, just stay calm, you know, keep macroing up. If you fend this off, you're going to be in really good shape. And this is exactly what this strategy is designed for, and he's going to say good game. So, like I said earlier, this strategy really is designed to get your economy up, but at the same time be able to defend those pesky gateway harasses. So yeah, I mean, even my spine crawlers were finished, and yeah, I mean, there's not really much else to say. That's why I love this strategy so much, because it's pretty versatile. If he did stay in the game, I would scout around with my Zerglings, but I drone very hard. I tech into mutas probably, because on this map they're very effective, short air distance, all that good stuff. Plus mutas allow you to tech to other techs, I guess, very easily, because they give you a lot of time in harassing and map control, that sort of thing. I would have expanded again most likely, because you can see I have a surplus of minerals, and that makes it very easy to do so. So spreading creep is very important, getting extra queens for transfuse and all that good stuff. Like I said, it's important to be very reactionary and scouting a lot so that you can react accordingly. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Actually, I'm gonna go to the score screen here and just check out his profile, see if he actually is on the Liquid team, or just check his MMR overall. And as you guys noticed, this is patch 1.2. Alright, and we got the Masters League, which I am in. Super psyched. View profile, Liquid Cami. And it looks like he's okay. He's not bad by any means. Yeah. So, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. Hobo for Craft signing out.